Truth is not a possession. It's a process. You don't have it. You work it. You live it. You risk for it. And if you aren't willing to evolve with it, you've already become a liar. The ruling class understands this better than most. That's why they bend it. That's why they market it. That's why they wrap it in charisma, in credentials, in titles, in robes, and pulpits, and law degrees. Not because they are truthful, but because they know how desperate the masses are for something to believe in. They don't give you truth. They give you certainty. And certainty is a drug for the ego. But truth is a sword. And most people don't want to carry that weight. They rather worship someone who pretends to. But here's what you need to know. Truth doesn't care. It doesn't care about how you feel about it. It doesn't care about what you were taught. It doesn't care about your politics. Truth is not here to comfort you. It's here to reveal you. And that's why the war on truth is spiritual. Every lie is a distortion of consciousness. Every half-truth is an act of control. Narcissists don't lie for fun. They lie to construct realities that serve them. That's what propaganda is. That's what cults are. That's what power does. It bends truth just enough to keep you obedient, but never enough to set you free. That's why the overman cannot serve the gods of the old. He does not bow to tradition. He does not cling to myth. He does not sedate himself with belief. He walks into the unknown, armed with what he knows and ready to evolve it. Truth is not what you were told. Truth is what you are willing to test. Truth is not a weapon of the powerful. Truth is a defense of the free. Truth is not a mirror for your ego. It is a mirror for your soul. And if you are not ready to see yourself in it, you are not ready to lead. Truth is the illusion that society lives under. Not because reality is false, but because reality is too much. The human mind, finite, fragile, craving certainty, requires something stable to believe in. It needs a story, a framework, a set of rules to navigate the infinite. Across history, truth has never been fixed. It has always evolved. Entire civilizations rose and fell under truths we now consider absurd. That the world is flat, or that the gods live on the mountains, that some people are born to rule and others are to serve. These weren't lies to the people who believed them. They were the functional truths of their time, the scaffolding of society. Even science, the modern altar of truth, disproves itself constantly. Faith traditions evolve. Sacred texts are reinterpreted. Morality mutates. The truth of yesterday decay under the scrutiny of today. And yet, despite all of this, we cling to truth, not because it's eternal, but because we need it. A society cannot function in existential freefall. People don't thrive in pure ambiguity. They need boundaries. They need meaning. They need to know which way is up. That's what truth provides. Not perfection, but orientation. Truth then is not what is. It is what works.